Hey everyone, I hope you guys are having a great day. Something really kind of creepy and scary happened recently I wanted to share with you. So we have a nanny that comes in Monday through Friday from like 9 to 4, and she had sent me a few text messages about some kind of like strange, odd things that Snow had been saying. And basically Snow said that she had seen a demon. And to be honest, like, I think it kind of scared our nanny. It scared me because it was like really out of nowhere. And I don't really know what to think about it. I'm trying to like, I'm sure that it's like just kids being kids. But she's 4 and I don't really know where she would have learned that from or heard it. I'm assuming she probably heard something on like either at school from another kid. I was thinking at first, oh, maybe she just heard something, you know, like on her tablet. You know, she watches all these different shows. They're all kid shows, but like, I don't know, sometimes kid shows are weird and scary, you know? Like, think about like all the Disney movies. Like, they have like scary stuff, like even Frozen, like. So I was just like, oh, it's probably just something she saw on her tablet. I'm not gonna stress about it. And then I thought, she's going to school now, she's around other kids, like, you know, maybe she's hearing it from other kids. But I think it was more just like in the context that it was kind of freaky because it was so out of nowhere. You know, never a dull moment with our family. Coming inside, the house is a mess, obviously, because we're still like moving things in. Here's my handsome husband.
I don't know about handsome, but mouthful of banana.
Hi.
You don't like bananas. Fun Shannon fact.
Yeah, isn't that weird? Although, if like we make it into a nice cream where we like freeze the bananas and then like mix it up with like chocolate and peanut butter. Oh, actually that sounds so good. Can we freeze some bananas? We should do like a peanut butter chocolatey ice cream recipe. And now that we're like starting our little farm, I feel like I just want to get like a goat and do like goat milk ice cream, or like, I don't know. I'm kind of scared. I wonder if dairy's gonna hurt my stomach. By the way, there's like an actual bobcat that lives in this ravine over here that I see all the time. And it actually, at first you might see it and be like, oh, it's like either a mountain lion or maybe like a neighbor's cat, but it's definitely a bobcat. Okay, so here are...
Please. Match our cabinets with this Viking specialty paint. Custom Viking blue.
Travis is very excited about this oven. I have to say, I'm very grateful for having like this really nice oven that just like came with the house.
Sawdust and drywall dust on it right now.
And I know Viking's an amazing brand, but like I keep seeing all these girls with these... I accidentally just turned my camera off. I keep seeing all these girls with this really fancy stove that have these really pretty like gold knobs on them. And I like, oh, I would love to have an oven like that. We're just gonna have to spend $1,600 to replace some of the things that are broken on this thing. I was like, $1,600 to replace it? Are you kidding? Let's just buy a new one. Travis was like, this oven is like 13 grand, or like between 13 and 20 grand for this oven. I was like, what? That's crazy to me. I can't believe someone spends that much money on an oven, but you know.
It's not a Home Depot drop-in, you know?
I know. I just think it's a lot of money, and I don't know. Anyway, here is a little update on our little seedlings. I'm growing kuka melons. Is that how you pronounce them? Kuka melons or kuka melons? Let me know in the comments how to pronounce that. So those are actually doing really well, super healthy, and I'm very excited about them because I've never grown them before. These are tomatillos, which my husband's very excited about because he wants me to make him fresh salsa. And then you can see here, lemon cucumbers. That's the first time I'm growing those this year. Same with onions. Those are doing really well, but I really need to repot them. I just got potting soil to do that. Here are our snow peas, lettuce, broccoli, cherry tomatoes, and beefsteak tomatoes. Over here we have eggplant, which is doing really well. A bunch of squashes, and I'm growing all this way too early, by the way. I should not have done this, but I just did not have the patience. And then so those are that's lettuce over there. And then All these I just recently, the little ones I just recently planted. Those are sweet banana peppers. So I have a really like extensive setup on like metal racks and have the grill lights and everything all set up. It's all downstairs. We just got it out of storage, so eventually I'll set that up. But for now, we just have this one little light, and they seem to be doing really well and they're happy. So let's come on over here and check on our little baby eggs. So it looks like the water is still good. The temperature is perfect. The humidity is perfect. It's at the humidity is at 54% and 99.5, which is what it's supposed to be. I have this little thing half open. They are turning. Let's just check and make sure there's no like cracks or weird stuff happening with any of them. No, everything seems to look good. So that's awesome. Look at all those beautiful colored eggs. Oh, makes me so happy. All right, let's go on over here and see what's happening in this room. So we are
get to taping.
Get to taping?
Does anybody want to learn stuff today or not really?
Oh my gosh, yes, we always want to learn stuff.
So
teach us your ways, master.
This is our first house that we've had that like the whole house has no baseboards. You know what I mean? Like a baseboard that goes around here. Mm-hmm. So this is, we need to try to paint this dark blue slate color all the way down. And then of course you have like fuzzy sticking up carpet. And then the wall, and then there's like white. So we need to try to get as low as possible without trying to get the carpet, which means we're going to try to tape very carefully this. And this is where all of your work comes in. Everyone's like, well, let's just get the painting. You're like, okay, yeah, painting is the easiest part of it. It's all like the prep work before. So we have to literally by hand tape this and try to push it down as far as possible, but still on the wall part, if that makes sense. So it's almost like trying to like tuck it underneath the wall if you could.
Yeah. So yeah. I will help you here in just a second, but for the beginning part of the day, Travis was taking this. There was like this fixture here that was just kind of really outdated, so we took that down and cut a hole, and then he's moving the electrical here because we're putting this really cool like neon sign that's going to go over the wallpaper that says this is my happy place. And so he
yeah, so yeah, they had track lighting right here with the electrical coming out there, and so we had to get rid of that and pop it up through here. This right here, we're going to put the wall blush on.
They don't know what the wall blush is. The wallpaper that we're putting on.
Yeah. So we're putting wallpaper over here, and so most people be like, well, why do you even care about stuff? But all of this stuff right here, these were all high spots. I didn't get super crazy, but you may say, well, you're wallpapering over it. Who cares? Well, you will care when you have all these things sticking up and it looks like air bubbles.
Yeah, we like to do things like the right way and have things look really nice and clean. And so Travis took like wood filler and basically filled all of those.
Well, no, these are high spots. So this was like pieces that stuff sticking out, and so otherwise it will pop out and you'll see it on the wallpaper. So you got to try and make it as smooth as possible so you don't see it after the fact.
Yeah, we also took the door that was right here out, and then Travis did some wood filler, and we'll end up sanding all of that down, and the kids were helping, so it looks pretty fancy there. So instead of taking like the whole casing out, we are trying to be eco-friendly as much as we can. So you know, we could have just taken this like whole thing off and then bought a new one. I think that it'll just be more eco-friendly to use what we have and just patch that up and sand it. So that's kind of what we did with that. And we're also saving the door. I am actually going to use this as the door to my greenhouse that I'm going to be building. So I'm collecting a bunch of windows and doors to make a really cool upcycled eco-friendly greenhouse. So we will be reusing that, and it's a really nice like solid door, so I definitely didn't want to throw it away. So yeah, that's that. And again, this is going to be like, so the front door is here, and they had these built-ins which are really nice. Again, we're going to save them and try to reuse them somewhere, but we're going to take all that out. We're going to build a custom bench all along here. Actually, I'm just going to put in what our interior designer sent us, because she has this really cool software that shows you basically what we're doing and how we're gonna design things and what they're gonna look like. And then this is my high tunnel I just bought for my garden. So excited about that because we have tons of like critters and deer and all kinds of things that will want to eat all of the things I'm growing. So we needed to get something to protect it. So I got this high tunnel, and I'm just hoping and crossing my fingers that we can strap it down like well enough that it won't just completely blow away when we put it up, because it's very windy here sometimes. And so I'm gonna be fighting against the wind. So I gotta find a good smart spot for that and then figure out how to adjust and add some stuff to the thing that we got so that it doesn't blow away. But I'm pretty sure my handy husband can help me out with that. All right, well, I'm gonna stop chatting and I'm gonna start helping him prep for paint in this living room area. But here is a before of this area.
Hey, you're good at making me lose my mind, but I always come around, don't I? And I know sometimes I'm bringing you down, but I always make you smile, don't I? We're like the waves on a big blue stormy sea, but still you're the one who brings out the best in me. We're a little messed up, baby, kinda up and down, and we keep falling till we hit the ground, but then we get back up again. Yeah, we're a little messed up, baby, it's never getting boring when we keep aiming for the stars, just you and me. We always get back up again, you and me. Baby, you and me. There's no one else.
We spent the day prepping for paint and painting all the walls. This really pretty dark blue, and it is called slate tile. Hey, it is the fun, exciting part now, which is putting wallpaper on. We got the our wallpaper, it's like a mural from Wall Blush, and they make the peel and stick wallpaper, which we loved and we actually used. It was so easy to put on, so easy to take off. I actually filmed all of that like in past videos and on Instagram and stuff. It doesn't like ruin or damage your walls, so if you are renting, like this would be great. So we got this really cool pine top mural wallpaper to go right here. So Trav and I are getting ready to put it on right now. So yeah, let's do this. That's what it looks like. Well, don't be disappointed in me. I'm trying to
Well, I know,
film
right?
and like do this at the same time. It's not working?
This is what's gonna go on them. I need to leave to go to Home Depot
Okay.
to find something
Okay.
that will work for this. Then we gotta come back, and then we're gonna end up putting it on sometime late
Wanna
tonight.
do it all with you by my side. If you're in, meet me here tonight. Be brave and come along. I'll be your ride. Promise we don't need no brake lights. We can travel the world, so just say yes. Choose to do whatever comes next. This or that, getting drunk on whiskey on a Tuesday night, or drinking red wine by an open fire, make love or fight. This or that. This or that, evenings on the train or catch a morning flight, enjoying dinner until midnight, or bed by night. This or I wanna see it all. Find the northern lights, see the stars in the open wild, catch a glimpse of Panama. We don't need a
It's super late because we fell asleep on the couch because we need to finish this because we're on a timeline. So we are getting this wallpaper up. We started early this morning. I don't even want to look at what time it is right now. But we're doing the wallpaper where you have to like cut it and do the paste, and I screwed up the paste, so then Travis had to go to Home Depot to get new wallpaper paste. which is working better, so that's good. And it seems to be working with this wall blush brand, so it's actually looking really cool, so I'm excited how it's coming out. What?
That's what's maybe coming off.
What?
What I'm doing, if it's showing a little bit black.
Okay, well, good to know.
Now wait, don't glue it yet, because it's gonna be a little while.
Okay.
Because I have to cover around these things.
It's looking really cool though. I really love that blue color that we chose. Look at these little cuties passed out.
Sleeping and mom and dad are working late.
I'm loving this wallpaper. It's so fitting, I think, for this place and location. Okay, so this is what it looks like. We decided we're not going to take it to do that strip because it might look kind of weird, and also we think people might, it'll, you know, start to come off the wall. Since we didn't do peel and stick, it doesn't stick as well. So I think overall I would definitely recommend, if you guys are doing this, to get the peel and stick one, not the deluxe where you have to like do the paste. I've just had a lot better experience with the peel and stick, and as you could see, like some of these seams down here didn't line up completely, and so I'm gonna have to take like a small paintbrush and paint like black to kind of match those up, but it does still look way cooler than just like a regular painted wall, you know. I really love like the mural. I just kind of wish I did the peel and stick, but that's okay. I learned my lesson, and we'll just have to fix those little imperfections, paint that, and then finish decorating this area. But just wanted to show you guys what that looks like. This is what it looks like. I love the way it turned out. This light fixture is also a fan. see the clear blades in there. So that's really cool. And then we have so we still have to fix the drywall, and then these cords are all going to be placed behind the wall. Originally, we put an outlet right there because we thought that it would just plug in right there, but it actually came with all these cords and it doesn't plug in that way. So kind of wish we didn't put that outlet there, but it's all good. Working with what we got. So it comes with this little remote, and you can like turn the light down if you want. You can turn it up, and then you can also have the option to change colors. That option was more money, so I ended up just getting the yellow one because that's what my designer told me to get. But I love these swinging chairs. I love everything. I think everything just turned out so good. I'm so happy with the way that it looks. This coffee table I got on Facebook Marketplace, secondhand. I think it was like $300 or $350. Obsessed, love it. I think it's perfect for here. This couch my son's sleeping on right now, I got Facebook Marketplace for $140. And then kind of everything else we bought new. And then also we put a TV up here. This wall isn't done. We're gonna put these cool wood slat things behind the TV. We just haven't got around to doing that yet. But overall, yeah, that's what it looks like. Nice little living room makeover. I love the blue color on the walls and the wall mural from Wall Blush. The swing chairs are from Wayfair. So yeah, everything just came out so good. I love, love, love the way that it turned out. So I'm excited to do the next room, which is gonna be this room over here. And this is gonna be the game room, although it has all my filming equipment in it now because we were filming for, someone had come to rent the cabin for filming. And we got our plants over there, our little baby chicks in here. Hi baby chicks, how are you doing? You guys are making a mess with your feed. I'm gonna have to put the mason jar back on the top. But anyway, so yeah, this is what the room looks like, all done. And we're also gonna do, actually I think we might do this mud room next instead of the game room because we have that we need to do. But anyway, this is what it looks like. Thanks so much for watching. I'm sending you all my love and all my positive energy, and I hope to see you in my next video. Mwah.